This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the bad actors naked shorting AMC are in trouble. Okay, they are in trouble. The market was red, yet AMC stayed green. This tells me some of these naked shorters, the smaller ones anyway, are trying to cover some of their AMC short positions. But it's not going to really matter because there are billions, possibly trillions of counterfeit AMC shares out there. And the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are fully aware that they are, and they're practicing willful blindness to the most corrupt play in the entire history of the United States stock market. Okay? Everybody knows what's going on, but they refuse to act because the SEC let this play get out of control. They refuse to rein in the criminals, and this is where we are. And on top of that, retail investors refuse to sell their shares at these ridiculously low prices, which is causing additional problems for these naked shorters. A lot of times, our modus operandi, or retail's modus operandi, is to buy high. These bad actors put out FUD articles and all kind of negativity, and we panic sell. But that is not what's happening with the AMC play, and they keep digging the hole deeper because we just keep buying up their counterfeit shares. Anyway, here are the AMC numbers, even though you know these numbers mean absolutely nothing because they do what they want. The reported volume, 18,797,434, about 4 million up from the day before. Yet somehow the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI don't see anything that warrants an investigation. 45.4% of that volume was shorted shares. They found 8,400,000 counterfeit AMC short positions to put into the market and manipulate the price. Yet the SEC won't ask where those shares came from. The DOJ won't ask where did those shares come from. The FBI won't ask where did those shares come from. It's absolutely crazy that millions of shares can appear every day out of thin air like a magic trick, and nobody seems to be concerned about the source of these shares. If retail investors who are allegedly dumb money can see all the fraud and corruption, you know our regulatory agencies see it, you know our law enforcement agencies see it, but they do absolutely nothing about it. They would not allow this type of trading activity in a stock that the 1%ers were long in. There would be arrests, there would be indictments. The short exempt, 11,687. Just more evidence of the counterfeit shares, in my opinion. The days to cover went down to 3.58 days. Okay, so they added 8,400,000 new AMC short position, yet the days to cover went down. Obviously, a lot of FTDs were sent overseas yesterday, but somehow the short interest stays at 9.13%. The numbers don't add up, and if we see it, the SEC sees it, the DOJ sees it, the FBI sees it, but they practice willful blindness. And one of the reasons is because the ones losing money are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think they added 8,400,000 new AMC short positions, but the days to covers went down? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.